Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go ahead and film my September 2016 IPSY Glam Bag review. In case you forgot, this is what the Glam Bag looks like. Not my favorite bag that IPSY's done, but whatever. And that's just the back. If I seem a little bit groggy in this video, like I can tell I am, I literally just woke up from I think a 2-hour nap and I was like, crap, I have to film this video. So this is the most just kind of BS video you're gonna ever see from me probably, but oh well, I had to get it done. Ignore my little doggy back here. He's hanging. If you hear any weird noises, it's him. So, real quick, little mini review here. I needed to get a new eyebrow pencil, and girl ain't got the money right now to have an Anastasia one, and I wasn't going to pay for a NYX one if I'm not going to pay for an Anastasia one. So I found this one from e.l.f. It is not my color, but I make it work. This is the color Neutral Brown. It looks just like this. And it's got the spoolie here. The spoolie's kind of big, but it's alright. And then this is the color right here. Ooh. So that's that color. I'll swatch it real quick for you. So that's what that looks like. It's dark enough. It was the darkest color that they had. So it works. I mean, you can see my brows are filled in. They've been filled in since 9:30 this morning. So, and it's 5:30, so 8 hours. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with math. But yeah, so I'm just saying if you need a little cheapo not dollar store, but drugstore like thing to fill in your eyebrows, this is good. They had like two like lighter browns, and that was like a neutral brown. It was the darkest one they had. So anyways, getting into this, we're just going to start with what's already out on me right now. It's the eva-nyc Forget Me Not dry conditioner. I did not use this very much, but when I did, I didn't find that it really soaked up any of my oils. I just found that it made my hair smell decent. I think that's what dry shampoo was really for. He's so cute. Look at him. Anyways, that's kind of what dry shampoo was for, I guess. It smells really good. I think that's the thing about it. It just smells good. So if your hair is just kind of having a greasy, oily day, like today, my hair is getting a little oily and greasy because second day hair problems. And oily girl hair problems. Anyway, so if I just spray it in my hair, kind of pull it back or leave it like this, it makes my hair smell good. So I will say that this does work for smell, but I didn't find that it took out any of my oil. So yeah, the next thing in here was this bellapierre Cosmetics. Oh my god, my dog. This bellapierre Cosmetics blush in the shade Autumn Glow Mineral Blush. This I did use, and I have it on now. I know you can't really see because the lighting in here is horrible. But I have it on now, and it does definitely give you a nice glow. I think this could really be used well in the summer for like a bronzer. That's kind of what I've been using it as, is a blush slash like bronzing up my whole face kind of thing. But you can kind of see it, and you could tell it would work really well. It was a really pretty, just sun-kissed bronzer, but it does, I probably will wear it throughout fall just because it does give that really pretty autumn glow, as the name is once again. So I liked it. I will say though, it can get a little bit messy with the sifter in there. You can't really see the sifter, but it can get a little messy. But yeah, we're gonna cover my dog because he's licking himself. The next thing in here, unfortunately I wasn't able to try this like I said, but I was able to kind of do a little swatch of it. It's the Sizzling Red from the Ulta 3 nail color. I swatched it on this, which is the next thing I'll talk about. This is the color right here. You can kind of see. I'm sorry the lighting is so crappy. But yeah, it's a really pretty red. It's definitely a very rich, cool toned red, which I love those kinds of reds, especially in the cooler winter months. So it's really, really pretty. I like it. Promise if I didn't have the nails on, I would have swatched it for y'all. So, this thing. This Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. Wearing it right now, I think this is a complete gimmick. I think it makes your lips a little bit plumper, just a little bit plumper, just because it does irritate the lips. And just so you know, if you kind of accidentally like go, and like your tongue hits your lips as you're doing that, it's gonna make your tongue tingle. So, I mean, I kind of like the feeling of the tingly lips, like, ooh, my lips are getting plump. Even though they're really not getting plump at all, you just feel like they're getting plump because of the tingle. I don't love the scent. I think the packaging is really adorable. I love the packaging of it. The scent really is very, very sweet. It makes me think of the little lip smackers stuff you would get as a kid. And then the problem with this, even though it looks so cool in like a duochrome kind of a gloss, this is what happens. Same thing that would happen with a lip smackers kit or just any kind of clear gloss. You use a colored, like really pigmented lipstick or gloss over it, and this is what's going to happen, which I don't really appreciate because I feel like it's going to change the color of the product inside. So, yeah. That's that. I mean, I think people like the idea of, ooh, lip injections. Oh my goodness, a tingling feeling. My lips are getting huge. And I do think it plumps them a little bit, but not enough to say, oh my god, did you get lip injections? Like, I don't know if that's what it's meant to say, but y'all get my point. Like, I think it's just kind of a nice idea, not an actual thing that will make your lips look legitimately fuller and more plump, deliver instant results, and have your lips feel moisturized. I don't know. And I don't think that it would continue if you I don't think that if you apply day and night to naturally and dramatically hydrate, nourish, and increase it, like if you're supposed to constantly apply it, I don't think it's really going to even change the plumpness of your lips, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. That was a really long explanation. Okay, for the product I probably liked the least, unfortunately, and I really hate saying this, e.l.f. The Clay Eyeshadow Palette in Smoked to Perfection. I like this palette, but I didn't like this palette. Why I put it in here, I don't know. But I did and I didn't like this palette. I like the packaging and how sleek and compact it is. I don't know where I put the little card that came with it, but if you can see, this is just, I feel like this is just not a well-made palette. I can promise you there is a world of fallout with every single color in this palette. Remember how at the beginning of the week, I'll post that, my IPSY, like, unbagging down in the link description bar below, but I was so excited because I thought this would be a really good highlight color. No, this is such a chunky color that even putting it on the lid, and if you go to blend another color in, I even tried putting this on the lid along with this, or like this is the base, this is the top, and then like another glittery thing, like shadow I have on top. If I blend another color over it, it disappears. That's the problem with this palette. This is so chunky that trying to even blend it just does not work. The same with this glittery purple here. There's no pigment to them. There is zero pigmentation to them. I kind of liked this right here, this color. I kind of liked that. If you're doing a smoky eye, I mean, I guess it could work maybe as a base for like a deeper color or something. So I kind of liked that. I kind of like this purple right here, again, maybe as a base. The only real color I liked from this palette was this matte black, and I used it to fill in my eyebrows for a couple of days before I was able to go and get this little e.l.f. guy right here. But this is the only real color I liked out of it. These other shimmery colors just don't do it for me. You can even see that's pretty pigmented right there. This, you can tell, it's just, it looks like it'd be really pretty. It's not pigmented as it looks. This sparkly one, not as pigmented as it looks. Maybe I needed to use primer. I don't know. When I get these types of things, I like to go out and test them, like go out on a date or do something special and test them. I never had really a chance to do that, so I just kind of had to work with what I had to work with. Maybe I'll use primer and give it a second chance. I don't know. I don't know. But then there's this color, which, again, this silver is just, there's not a lot of pigment. It might look like it, but there's not. And then there's this it's just, they look so pigmented. These look so pigmented. They're not that pigmented. I'll try it again with the primer and maybe come back to you guys because I am going on a little date this weekend. So, hopefully. Anyways, I will try it again with the primer and see, but I don't think that these shades right here are going to work. And there's so much fallout. And then when you try to blend them all, like I tried to do it the way that this told me with the little card, did not work. It looked like a complete just hot mess. And then I tried to do like, I think this shade right here, this purple shade, and then this shade, they somewhat blended but not really. The only shade I really like is this one right here. I promise you this is the only shade I like. I do not like this for a brow bone highlight. I do not like this for an inner corner highlight. The only shade I really like, I will say it again, is this one. I don't know if it's just this little palette that, you know, e.l.f. just didn't do so hot on this time, or, I don't know. I mean, even swatching these on my arm, it's just, there's just nothing coming off. Like, you're not going to be able to really see, but, because I swatched them at a really crappy angle, but, I mean, yeah, there's not much. The only one that's really coming off is the black, and even then, it's really not coming off. On the eye, it looks better, but something I will say with these, if I put them on my eye and I wipe my eye, they go away, like, instantaneously go away, and I don't like that in an eyeshadow. If you accidentally wipe your eye, you want that shadow to stay. If it comes off on your finger a little bit, that's one thing, but when it like fully just wipes off, no. So unfortunately, e.l.f., I am disappointed in this. IPSY, I am disappointed in this. Yeah, so maybe it's just this little guy right here. Maybe I'll try the other ones. I am more of a neutral palette kind of girl anyway, so maybe I'll try that one and see. This palette, these are $6. I did look up how much this is. It is a $6 little palette. Is it worth $6? This one specifically? No. It's probably worth maybe $2.50, $3. I don't know. But, yeah. Overall, not completely thrilled with this month's bag, and it's been bound to where I get a bag I'm not thrilled with, and I guess this is it. So I don't hate all the products in here. I don't dislike every product in here. Like, I do like this just to kind of make my hair smell a little bit better. I do like this blush, and I do like this. And I will use this as just kind of like a gimmick, the gimmick that it is, just to kind of feel like my lips are being plumped. So yeah, this is just, I think the biggest product I'm disappointed in is this one, unfortunately. So, I mean, if you want this palette, go out and get it. I only like the matte black. You may love all the colors. They may work for you. I don't know. Again, maybe I need to use a primer. We'll see. So, again, I really only like the matte black. But that is that. I'm sorry this review is kind of like, meh. Like I said, I did just wake up from a nap not too long ago. So, yeah, and realized I had to film this. But, yeah. So, that was my glam bag. And, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Is there anything else I need to say? Can't really think of anything. So, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like this video, and please subscribe. Again, you would make me so happy if you did that. And, yeah, I kind of like filming on the, I'm on the floor filming right now, but I kind of like it. I put this blanket is purple. I put this purple blanket here because my bedspread's a little bit cray-cray. So I put a purple blanket here. It does not look purple. Actually, it's coming off blue. But looks kind of cool. So, I don't know. Anyway, again, thank y'all for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.